That's a very good start. Straight into the gloves and out. Oh, that might have been glove. Now, what are the umpires going to call? 4 runs. It is glove. Glove from the batsman, fingertip from the keeper. First over's gone, 7 for none. So watch this movement back into the right-hander. He's got a bit of bat on that, though. That one looked like it was going straight across him, so there's a boundary. Advancing. That is a great shot. That is an outstanding shot, and that has gone for 6 runs. Magnificent work from Colin Munro.
Oh, it's Munro at his best. He is such a dangerous player at the top of the order. He's got serious... Used to the feet, pace off, got underneath it, and the wind just took it. Got some serious height on it. And that's gone a long way back. Now, this is a good over. Well, Munro's winning this battle between these two former teammates.
First ball, this is the extra ball he wouldn't have expected to bowl. And he's gone over the top. Straight towards us in the commentary box, and smacks the side screen probably about 10 yards below us. That is magnificent from Munro. Back-to-back 60s, 19 off the over. Might come up the top as well. There's a nick. Yep, there is a nick. So Boss has picked up a wicket. The captain has just tickled one behind. He's on his way.
Wasn't really full enough for the drive, and just got a wee tickle through to the keeper. Nice, comfortable catch.
He's bowling nicely. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. That is superbly played. Now, the outfield's a little bit on the slow side because of the rain overnight, but it's still gone. Picked it up superbly. Picked it up for 6.
383 is striking at the moment, 23 of just 6 deliveries. And what a pickup shot that was in the final delivery of the previous over. Oh, down ball to him there. In the arc and out of the park. What a shot. Stand and deliver. Brilliant.
Well, this is match 2 of season 3 of the GT20. That's the battle of the two teams. But this particular battle, Colin Munro versus Thacker.
You don't have to do a lot if you bowl that sort of a delivery to somebody like Colin Munro. Full toss outside the off stump with the third inside the 30 yards. Again, a full toss and the same result. On that occasion, getting an outside edge, and the shot third had no opportunity to stop that. Poor bowling. A bit of room with the third inside the circle. Sort of a free hit. And yet another boundary for Colin Munro. Cannot afford to go for another boundary. And short. And that's going to go over point. And yet another boundary, 10 of the over, and National 66 for 1 after 6.
Beautifully hits. That is a superb shot. He has nailed that perfectly. That's Munro. That's what you like to see. And it brings up 50 runs. Good work for Munro. He's done a really good job throughout the last few months. Certainly someone who's got some runs. It's his 650 this year. Also, he's third in the history.
Isn't it? So, going to give the bowlers something.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful shot to finish the over with the boundary. 90 for 1. There are only 4 wickets. And giving himself a little shimmy. Very lucky getting an outside edge. And that's going to run down towards the third man for another boundary. And the reverse switch hit comes out and scores all the way for a 6. What a terrific shot that is from Colin.
Left-handed Colin Munro. Now he's decided to go right-handed with a switch hit. Yeah, that's 6. It's gone all the way over the boundary just.
Oh, yeah. What a delivery. A hint of turn and gets a wicket. They desperately needed one, and Curtin will have to walk back to the pavilion.
Angled in and straightened. Look at that. Top of off stump. That's as good a delivery as you get. Curtin on his way. He can't believe.
And that's going to go all the way for 6. Brilliant. 115 for 2 after 12 nationals.
180. Afridi's going at 225. Little friendly full toss is going to help the cause. 1 bounce, and that's gone for 4. Brilliant. Brilliant. He seems to be struggling a little bit with that. Oh, doesn't want to go length. Doesn't want to go length because that's what happens. He's done that for decades, hasn't he? 1 bounce. They get the 150, 160. That's gone high. Has it gone far? Yes, it has. 6 runs. 6 runs with ease.
Oh, look at that, it's in the slot. He's too good to miss out on that. Got it up, got it high, got it in the breeze, and it sailed away.
And you can't play those shots unless the track is good. So there's a big tick for the pitch today. Short is gone. Has he got enough on it? He has, because it has split the field and it's 1 bounce. 1 bounce 4. Had to reach for it. He's hit it high. Is it going to be taken? The third man. Oh, it's a blinder. That is a brilliant. Trumpelman has taken that. That is an outstanding catch. Trumpelman from Namibia has taken a terrific grab.
So it was just hanging. He went wide again. That's where you have to bowl. Take that width away. Freddie got a good piece of bat, but for a big man diving forward, excellent catch.
A little bit wide outside and a slapped away squeeze. That's gone for 4. They need that. That's hammered hard. That's strength. That is a beautiful shot in the air, screamed away for 4 through the covers. It's the bottom edge through to the keeper. Just the one. They scrambled through for 1 off that last delivery, so it ends up with 151. That's the total. I think they'll be pretty pleased with that. Munro, unfortunately for him, I guess, and probably the team, didn't have a great deal of strike towards the end. Ended up with a magnificent 78 at 45, it's got to say, but that's a really good total. They've run rate at over 10 and over is what they've posted on this track, which is good today. They've got to be pleased with that, Macca.
Yeah, very happy with that after getting sent in, remember, at the toss. So they've put a very competitive total.
Let's reflect a little bit on the Toronto Nationals.
Yeah, the skipper Hamza didn't last too long. His birthday boy, he was out for 7. Munro just kept going, 78 45. The star Curtin, that was a nice partnership with Munro, 22 from 21. Not the quickest of innings, but it was an important one to set a base. And then Afridi came in, 23 from 12, 2 fours, 2.
You have that sort of total. All the bowlers have got their work cut out. I mean, Corbin was certainly impressive. He bowled the 3 overs, 1 for 25, and bowled with some pace. I think Tucker did a very good job with his spin. He done for 20 off his 3. Whakasaman has obviously seen him. That's probably why he's decided. Oh, and there's an unforced error. Maybe a groin as well. Groin, a little bit of a slip, but a boundary. Loves the pull shots. Brilliant catch. Smith, JJ Smith from Namibia. We saw Trumpelman from Namibia take a fine catch in the first innings, and now his fellow Namibian has matched him as well.
At the end was a brilliant diving catch from Smith. Just rolled his wrist over a little bit, took some pace off. And first wicket at the moment. And we were talking about intent, and we got it. What a shot from Whakasaman, all the way for 6. Brilliant pickup shot.
They've got to get their skates on, the Vancouver Knights, and how good's this?
There was a slow delivery as well. He just rolled his wrist over that ball. Faka was ready, waiting for it. He knew that they need a couple of boundaries to get that momentum going. Oh, what a pickup shot. Brilliant, and another 6. 2 6s in the first 3 deliveries of this over. That's exactly what they needed.
Well, you said Abhishek, they don't usually panic. And does this guy look panicked? A little peek over his shoulder. I'll just tuck that away, shall I, for a maximum.
It's just drifting onto the pads ever so slightly, but what a pickup shot that was. Oh, innovative. What a shot. That is just incredible. Definitely have been eyeing that. It doesn't matter if you bowl it that wide outside the off stump. It's the free hit. Very well played by Irvin. All the fielders inside the 30-yard circle. Ball goes over offside. Good thinking, very smart cricket. Good game awareness. Just playing the field here. Another boundary. Similar delivery, similar shot. Was slightly quicker on that occasion.
Doing pretty well.
He's ramped that. He loves playing that shot, does Whakasaman. He's picked himself up a boundary as well. That is very clever. Does a lot of practicing of that shot. They might have him. They do have him. So he's picked him up, and that is a huge wicket.
Yeah, it was a bit of a hoik. Looking at that deep mid-wicket region, it's a really good catch, you have to say, from the keeper as well.
Now that is cracked. Cracked for 6. What a lovely sound off the bat that was. And it was flat.
It's going to sail 20 metres over your head. Oh, that is crunched. That is such a great shot. Tough start to the over, but wow, what a blow. It was in the slot. Van der Dussen gave it everything.
Bang! That's another one. Fetch that. It's got air miles on it. As Dean Jones, the late Dean Jones, who loved this tournament, used to say, that's going, gone.
Side, so powerful over mid-wicket. Have to say it's poor bowling. It's in the slot again. It's saying hit me downtown, and it's gone downtown at a great rate of knots. It's gone a long way back. Tough start.
11. And that is going to go, and that's going to go big. Great shot. Was in his half. Van Dusen has come with the right intent.
Maximum of this Vancouver night's innings. We've seen such a lovely bat swing here from Van der Dussen.
And on that occasion, he wanted to go big. There is an opportunity for the bowler, but the square leg gets under it, and Prakazaman will have to go back to the pavilion. It was a very good delivery, just pulling the length back slightly. At the end was a very good catch as well.
Another look. Erasmus, oh, he didn't get all of that, did it? Went straight up. You can see from where he's looking. Hung in the air, not straightforward for Faruqi. We've seen a couple catches put down. Oh, the edge of his finger. Oh, yeah, he's happy to hold on to that. I think everyone sees the joke in it. Nope.
And when he hits it, it stays hit. Picks up a boundary, smashed it. Can he get out of it? Oh, he can't. I can tell you that's coming straight to us. Straight into the screen. What a shot. Was in the slot again. But boy, he's batting well, Van Dusen.
Slow walk down the wicket. Gets his arms right through it, in the arc, really.
But that's too easy.
And now 11 from the over and 1 to go. Just what we were discussing. Have a look at that. Sailing over the boundary here.
Okay. He does, and that goes big. That is huge from Van Dusen, out of the park. What a way to finish the over. Back-to-back sixes, 103 for 3 after 10 nights. Yeah, again going for that Yorker, missing it completely, no execution, and easy pickings again for Van Dusen. Short, pulled into the gap, another boundary. Too easy. Another full toss and another biggie, a maximum again. What a finish to the over. 125 for 3 after 12.
50 runs in just 18 balls. That is just outstanding. It's his fastest T20 50 by some distance.
Impressive innings from the Vancouver's night skipper. Raises back to his teammates in this crowd.
Low full toss, squeezed away. That's a boundary. They needed that. They did need that. They'll be happy with that result. They would have been thinking around about 10, I guess, off the last over. That's what I think they would have planned on. That foot behind the line. It's in the air. Should be out. Salman Khan is going to be rewarded, I think, with a wicket at the end. He is as well. And that's it. Salman Khan. He's a superstar, this man. I've seen this do him. I've seen him do it so many times, consistently in the PSL. He loves bowling the last over. Done a fine job in county cricket too, by the way. Really well done. Nice to see Rassie van der Dussen straight away up there and say well done. Terrific team man, Rassie van der Dussen. Appreciates the hard graft in the middle. He played superbly. Let's not forget the work that he did. But Salman Khan, beautiful stuff.
Final delivery, pace off length, no timing about. The only one that Van der Dussen didn't hit out of the middle. Nice comfortable catch. Van der Dussen was outstanding, 52 from 24. He's the reason that the Knights got so close, but a strike rate of 150. Hendricks missed out. Aravan came in and played nicely too, 31 from 19. Gave the innings some momentum before Van der Dussen came in, and he was...
Khan got tapped in his first 2 overs, but came back beautifully, conceding just 3 runs and picking up the wicket in his last Ashraf, a couple of overs getting some tap. 2 overs for Samad, going at 35. Faruqi, I thought, was good. 1 for 7. Look at the match summary. The Nationals posting 151 for 3. Munro was superb at his 78 off 45. Support from Afridi and also Curtin it was, with that 22 off 21. So good work from him. And Hendricks picked up the 1 wicket. And also Corbin and Noah. The Knights in reply, 142